Was my sorrow for Theo so obvious that Bolton could see it? Did I wear my broken heart on my sleeve? I didn't turn around, and he reached for my elbow. Astrid. When I didn't yank my arm away, he gently turned me toward him inch by inch until our eyes met. Talk to me. You're my favorite person in the world to speak to. And I miss you. This time apart has only shown me how little life I have without you. His fingers remained on my elbow, like I might fly away at any moment. His eyes continued to drill into my face with a hint of desperation. And he wore his heart on his sleeve in a way he never had before. Talk to me. I was heartbroken over another man, and that made me feel guilty. Thinking of someone else when he poured his heart out to me like that. It's okay, Bolton. I'll just get my things and be on my way. Astrid. He tightened his fingers on my arm. You can tell me anything. I'm not your problem anymore. You're my wife. You will always be my problem. I want you to always be my problem. He moved closer to me, sliding his hand up my arm as he drew close. He stepped into my space, close enough that I could catch a whiff of his scent, the smell that was on my sheets in the bathroom after he took a shower. Have dinner with me. You can get your stuff afterward. And you'll actually let me get my stuff? He stared. I stared back. Then he smirked slightly. We'll see. It was nice to have a home-cooked meal after all the room service I'd had at the hotel. It was nice to eat at a dining table instead of on the couch. And it was nice to be with someone instead of being trapped in suffocating isolation. Bolton didn't ask me any questions as he sat across from me, just looked at me as he ate his food. You haven't gone to work? I knew what he did for a living, but he talked about his line of work like he was a traveling salesman, selling life insurance to whomever he could find on the road. He gave a shake of his head. I handed over my assignments. Why? His eyes locked on mine. I can't focus. Not when my marriage is about to collapse. It already did collapse, Bolton. It can't fall apart as long as I continue to hold it up, he said. And that's what I'll do. Until you come home. I looked down at my food when the anger seeped from my pores. I would take it all back. I pushed my food around. It meant nothing to me, and you know that. That makes it worse, Bolton. That you would break my heart for something that means nothing. His stare burned into my face. I know this is something you don't understand. But to men like me, sex is just sex. It's a means to an end. But with you, it's not sex. You're my wife, and I make love to you. They're separate. That's fine, Bolton. But I don't want to be married to a man who feels that way. I want a husband who only wants me. Then I am that man, he said. Because losing you has been the worst experience of my life. I want it to be the two of us in this house. And the only other people who will sleep in our bed will be our children. My eyes went down to my food, touched by what he said and hating myself for it. Astrid, please. It's too late. It's never too late to start over, he said. Please. I focused on my food like my life depended on it, determined to resist him. Is it because of him? His tone changed once he mentioned Theo, the only man I'd slept with besides Bolton. Even though he'd fucked, who knew how many women? I still didn't look at him. Astrid. My eyes immediately obeyed at his tone, meeting his angry stare. Answer me. The thought of Theo always caused me pain, like a knife had been stabbed into my stomach. A man so perfect it hurt. With the darkest eyes I'd ever seen, but the most beautiful soul. But he...